We see different genres of art across all of our collectors, but we happen to think that antiques is really a pillar in the collecting community. And there is really, in my opinion, no other show that does it as well as the Winter Antique Show, and it's why we've been a sponsor for 19 years and why we increased our commitment to the show this year.
For the first time this year, we are the premier sponsor of the show, which I think is really exciting. Chubb has a long history of supporting the arts community.
This is where you're going to find the finest jewels, the finest manuscripts, prints on paper, photography, sculptures, a little bit of everything.
I'll trade around, I think it's
Oh, yeah.
wow.
There's beautiful antique jewelry. There's an opportunity to not only look at, but buy pieces that were designed by some of the most famous jewelry artists that ever existed.
The highest quality of pieces are shown here, even pieces that are new to the market, meaning they came out of private collections, just are first showing here tonight.
The different dealers have really set up their booth where you get a feeling of, a lot of times, the time period, other parts of the culture that were popular. They're really showcasing and highlighting the pieces that they are trying to sell.
We've got 73 dealers from around the world that carry everything from Chinese antiquities through 20th century design.
And there's been an incredible growing interest in 20th century works, and there are several booths here that have really wonderful pieces that kind of represent mid-20th century work, including some wearable art, some incredible jewelry that was made by famous artists.
Well, my role today is a number of things. It's one, to obviously to talk to our customers and to our agents, to give them the opportunity to speak to us and to let them know that we appreciate their business. And at the same time, it's an opportunity for me to see the different pieces of jewelry that are out there, get an idea of values and prices, so I can understand the marketplace better.
Talk to the dealers about what's new at the show, what pieces they're highlighting this year, and we've got a number of clients that are coming and that actively buy from the fair. So it's great when we can, connect with them over pieces that they have been looking at or might be purchasing and adding them to their schedule.
Every piece here has been vetted, and they have spent all year from last show looking and collecting and knowing exactly what piece they were going to bring to this year's Winter Antique Show.
We lead client tours, so we bring clients through the show floor and we highlight different collecting categories.
So it gives us the opportunity to interact with our clients and guests on a smaller scale and take them around and show them just a little portion, a more intimate portion of the show.
Within the fine art practice, we have such a broad network of resources that it really allows us to connect our clients with all types of people in the fine art community, whether it's appraisers, fine art warehouses, storage facilities, transportation experts, people who specialize in restoration and conservation. I mean, we really have such a broad network of resources that it's always a pleasure to be able to help navigate our clients through special circumstances.
If you are going to purchase something that you would find in this fair, we know how to protect it, we know how to care for it, we have specialists that can help you, make that part of your life and keep it safe.
What they call a Grecian sofa. Most of my clients are insured by Chubb. I can't tell you how pleased I am to hear that any time that they've had an issue that it's been taken care of quite promptly.
Say that we are busier than we've ever been. There's record sales with every auction over the past few seasons.
Everything is on trend for 2015 to continue in this area.
By virtue, we're seeing clients who are obviously collecting because it's a passion, but I think on the upside for them, it's also become an incredibly good investment. We're always careful to tailor our service offerings and our coverage solutions accordingly, so we have a lot of clients who, may collateralize their collections, and we've got responses for that. So we're really trying to move with the times and move with, how things are emerging within the fine art collecting community.
More than a sponsorship, it's a partnership.
Because we've done it for a long time, almost becomes a little bit of a Chubb tradition. It also enforces our commitment to the arts and antiques community.
I think it's just very valuable that we're able to create a presence with the surroundings and environment.